Welcome back to the channel. So this week's video is going to be a bit of a vlog style video, so I wanted to include these kind of videos as well, just because they're a bit more lighthearted and fun than just me explaining to you about nutrition or anything. So I'm just going to bring you along with me today, and I'll show you things like what I eat, how I train, stuff like that. So today I'm going to the gym, and for those of you who don't know, I'm actually training for Dublin Marathon in October. So my training split now is 2 days a week in the gym doing strength training, and 3 days a week running. My running is broken down into an interval / hill sprint kind of a day, a long run, and then just a normal easy run. So most of what I'm doing in the gym is leg work and core work, just so I have the strength and ability to run and not get injured. But hopefully after the marathon I kind of want to work on a bit of upper body as well, because I really want to do a pull-up. And you'll see in my workout I am currently just doing negative pull-ups with a band. There's no harm in that, but I really want to do a proper pull-up all by myself, so that's my goal probably after the marathon. So because when I got up this morning I went straight out the door, I don't eat any breakfast, but I do need something to eat before I actually go to the gym. Otherwise I actually would not be able to do any workout. So what I usually have is just a banana and a flapjack, just to get a bit of carbs into my body so I have a bit of energy throughout my workout. So yeah, let's go. Baby! Hi! What are you doing? Hi everyone, I'm just back from the gym. I feel like I didn't get the best workout in, and I think a lot of it had to do with the fact that I was kind of distracted trying to take the videos for it, because I don't usually video or use my phone at all when I'm in the gym. So I don't really feel like I got the most out of my workout today, but that's okay. I still did something, and that's what matters. So I'm going to get myself a bit of lunch now. It's only 9:30, so I don't think a lot of people would call that lunch. Probably more breakfast, but it's not actually breakfast food. I think it's too late in my day for that. I always feel pretty hungry after the gym, so I try and eat a proper meal rather than just a snack until my next meal. And with all my meals I try and make them as balanced as possible. So I'm a vegetarian, but when I cook for myself I'm actually cooking mostly vegan food. Things like tofu, beans, lentils, all that kind of stuff. So with each of my meals I try and have my protein, carbs, fats, and I try and get them from whole food sources, but not all the time. Like, I have processed foods as well, and I love chocolate, so I pretty much have it every single day. But I think doing something like that is okay once the rest of your diet is pretty balanced and full of nutrients and vegetables and fruits and stuff. So I think for lunch today I'm going to have a bit of a tofu scramble. I haven't decided what else I'm going to have with it yet, but I'm just going to have a look in the press and stuff and see, and I'll show you what I do. So after I finish eating, I'm probably just going to go for a shower and then do a bit of work on the laptop, and I'm going to have to take Mila for a walk at some point, so I'll bring you along when I do. lot of people out there that are pretty against what I eat in a day videos, and to some extent I do agree, especially when you see these people like influencers and YouTubers and they're eating basically scraps for food, like they're not eating hardly enough food. So if you're looking at something like that and you're maybe trying to copy what they're doing, it's not going to be healthy for anyone. But I actually think what I eat in a day videos can be really great for things like recipes. If you're really stuck on what to eat sometimes, it will give you new ideas. Like that's what I use them for anyway. So basically I just wanted to say the food that you see me eating is specifically for me. It's for my activity levels, it's for my calorie requirements, it's for my goals. So don't try and copy anything that you see me eating. Instead, maybe take inspiration from some of the recipes I make. I know I'm not the best chef or like make the fanciest foods, but it still might give you an idea of what you can try at home. With that said, I'm just going to give a quick run through as to how I eat. I don't actually track any food. I did track for a couple of months years ago, but I just found that it made me a bit obsessive with what I was eating, and I knew that wasn't a healthy mindset to get into, so I stopped it. What I did find kind of good about tracking is that it made me more aware of the food I was eating. These days I just try and eat balanced meals that have proteins, carbs, fats, and lots of micronutrients. And nothing is off limits in my diet. Like I said before, I eat chocolate pretty much every day, but I don't binge on it. I think it's important to note that your happiness is actually included in your health, and if your diet is making you miserable, then it's probably not the best diet for you. And that is why I include everything in my diet. Anyway, my point here is you don't necessarily need to track calories in order to meet a certain goal. Obviously it can be helpful for a lot of people, and a lot of people stand by it, but I think it's also important to realise that it's not the only way, and you shouldn't feel bad if you feel like it's not for you. You want to go walkies? Yeah? Yeah? Where'd you want to go? So I didn't get to film my dinner because my phone went out of battery, but it was basically just Mexican style beans with some couscous, avocado, and squeeze of lime over the top. Really, really simple. It only took like 10 minutes to make. I always try and add a squeeze of lemon or lime over beans if I'm ever having them, just because the vitamin C helps with the absorption of the iron from the beans. So I'm not going to be doing much more today other than working on the laptop, maybe watch TV a bit later on. I'll probably try it. Good girl! That was a big drink of water. So I'll probably have another small meal later on, as well as a couple of snacks depending on how I feel. So I'll make sure to video them as well. If you enjoyed this video, hit the like button and don't forget to subscribe. So I'll see you in the next one. Bye!